Wacky shenanigans.
Here we are again. Good old. I think this is.
Oh,
these
man,
are the ones that don't have names. Like it's 8 and it's 11.
I know them
it's
as
8 and 4.
I know him as the one with the hamster in his pocket and the one that has like the fish.
He does indeed have Munchie in his pocket. Oh my god. I'm surprised this isn't. Well, I guess they're playing it respectfully, but crit? No, he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, what a parry. I mean, Hero, if there's a move to parry, move to learn to parry, Hero back air is pretty easy. Move comes out like frame 17, so there's definitely time. Another kaboom. What a
Wow! Wait.
Respect it. I respect it. Not only was that bounce so incredibly clutch, but then the cojones to kamikaze while you're down. What a lad. He's playing Hero all right.
Oh my goodness. This game is just too crazy for me right now.
Flame slash. Psych up back air is okay, but that only buffs knockback, not so much damage.
Oh, imagine he jumped from like full screen into the snooze. That would have been hilarious.
Oh, he lived! Oh my god, that's crazy. Never mind.
Okay, that was... What was that? That was like a minute?
It's, there's time. This is time we spent in the year of the Cosmos.
Seconds. A quick game.
Okay, at 9:15 on the 2021st year of the Cosmos, we did indeed watch a Hero Ditto in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on Nintendo Wi-Fi, and oh boy, did we have a time.
Yeah, that was... I don't even know like what to say, cause I don't know. Get better pulls on menu. I don't know.
just roll better, idiot.
Yeah.
I will say though, Sola absolutely played a much more hybrid Hero, which played to not only his strengths but the Ditto's strengths. Because Meantoast played menu. It looked like he was playing menu quite a bit, pulling out menu on like any and every dashback. However, Sola just decided to punish him where he could and use Hero's actual normals to gain advantage. He played Smash Brothers. And we're gonna see the Yoshi switch. The switch to Yoshi, I should mean. As some means of counter. Holding out. Yeah, we got those combos on deck. One up air, going for the back air. Okay, not the full combo. Not the full combo you usually see.
Yeah, I will say when Yoshi's like actually get in, like it can be pretty hard for Hero to get Yoshi off him just because of Hero's just generally slow frame data.
Yeah, a bit sluggish that man can be.
Yeah, so Hero's really gonna want to keep Yoshi out with his projectiles, whether it be from the menu or maybe the neutral B or side B.
Back throw to keep it steady. Toast has got himself quite the lead right now, though, really making use of the detriments that Hero has natively to him. While menu is great and all, and like it does so much for the no mash. We got no mash here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially not mashing because wow,
Oh, that was cool.
He just let himself fall.
I feel like Yoshi's a good pick because if you're relying a lot on the menu, you're not gonna really be able to set anything out if Yoshi keeps pelting with eggs. But bounce will probably solve that issue for Hero.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about eggs at the very least, but you still have to worry about Yoshi. However, when you kind of limit Yoshi's approach options, it does make for a rather linear character. Ooh, got that whoosh. The whoosh out of shield. Virtually lagless as soon as you land, so you can get some interesting true combos on Town and City specifically. I was waiting for the downer. There it was.
No.
Yep, bounce is indeed still active. Just in case you didn't think it worked. Don't worry, it does. Oh, he lost the coin flip there too.
Oh my goodness, Yoshi barely able to jump away from the explosion.
The good old kaboom. And sizzle coming out too. Good thing that Toast prepped his shield, because if he had buffered a dash, he'd be feeling the burn. And slowly but surely making this comeback, taking advantage of Sola's kind of insistence to not approach super often. And there out of shield will be plenty punishable. Is catching with the Accelerado, a move that, while what was that, like tripling Hero's airspeed and ground speed, it also makes him a little bit lighter. Hero's just chock full of just neat little things. Well, that's 28. I don't know how I feel about in different styles of hero, because there's the menu-based hero that can play super well and be chaos incarnate.
Yeah.
But then there's the hero that you see players like Salem play, where they're spacing out a lot with the side B and the level 2 side and neutral B, because they're just more consistent options in general. Oh, that's a kill. You, in fact, sir, are dead.
Yeah, honestly, I think the level 2 side B would be super good at like pressuring Yoshi, because he's either going to be in the air or on the ground, like in his approaches. So if he's in the air, the thunder that comes down will hit him, and if he's on the ground, the lightning bolt as it travels across the ground will hit him. So I feel like it just specifically in the matchup, I feel like it'd be great. It's controlling space and trying to keep Yoshi at bay.
Yeah, that's sort of like I'm drawing that conclusion too. But if you're also trying to make Yoshi approach you consistently, which is where the character is arguably the weakest, that's where menu and looking for bounce, a rather common spell, comes into play. If you're not aware, while Hero may have 24 spells in his menu, not all of them show up at every time, and not all of them have an equal chance to show up. Moves like bounce and bounce and bang have a higher, and a lot of psych up, I think, have a higher chance of showing up more frequently than spells like Magic Burst, Hocus Pocus, and Kaboom. So not every spell is created equal. Which is good. Imagine if like Kaboom would just show up like guaranteed once every, I don't know. Yeah.
Imagine if
once every 3 menus.
Yeah. Imagine if heal wasn't like restricted to 2 per stock. That'd be stupid.
That would be very. Let's not think about that universe. That's not fun. That's not a fun universe. PS2 though. I mean, we're going back here from game 1, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you're Sola. Din Hocus Pocus, fake fan. But see, this is what I mean. This is what I meant, at least, in pre-game, how he has a very Smash 4 playstyle. Because he waits, he shields, he sits under platforms, he plays center stage the game. Which can be really hard to deal with if you're a mobile type of player or a character with high mobility like Yoshi. But it's one that can lose pretty hard to setup. And while Hero has his own bit of setup, characters like Snake can push him off the spot pretty easily.
Yeah, I was gonna mention how like this sort of patient playstyle goes really well with relying on Hero's menu, because while you're sitting on the platform, there's a neutral. You have time to look at the menu and see what you're. Oh my goodness!
No,
he's not fighting. You have time to like see what. Oh my goodness! This man refuses to mash out of egg.
Please, Sola, it's okay. It doesn't hurt your controller that much. Oomph on deck though, doing just enough damage. Wow. Okay.
Oh
so
my goodness. That was almost like a 0 to death.
That was a lot. That was a lot to take in at once. Almost an incredible 0 to death. And just fortunate for Sola, they only escaped with 60 in that one string, as when Oomph went away at just the right time. And whooshing out of shield, trying to play that patient game, not getting any shield grabs.
Oh, okay. Good double jump to avoid the snooze, but Sola was there to cover it with that forward air.
Down tilt, but he gets sent the other way, and Zapple on the plat. Like, it's weird considering how Sola looked so dominant early game 1 and absolutely so totally in control game 3 or game 1. Where is it? In control stock 1, dominant in game 1, down in game 3. What happened? Who knows? But it's gonna be up to Sola to pull something off that menu. Accelerado's a pretty good one.
Oh, trying to get that up smash. But like the hitbox is very vertical, very thin. You can't. It's really hard to land.
And that ain't no Marth up smasher. No, there's no scoop on that one.
Yeah, that also makes it really hard. It's like purely an anti-air move that like has a pretty small hitbox. But if you get it, the reward's pretty good.
Especially with the chance to crit. A little bit of lag coming out. He's been looking for some of these. He's been looking for grounded tech chases, but it looks like Sola's pretty aware of those, holding up and mashing jump to get away from a lot of Yoshi's horizontal stretches. Gotta be careful though. Can't punish forward air on shield. Oh, okay, that hit. Is he gonna do it again? Is he gonna run off this platform and forward air?
Yeah, it's gonna take the spike up buff right now.
Oh, he neutral aired instead. Ooh, the mix. And the psych up ran out because it hit his shield. Yeah, that's just something you have to hold if you're hero. It doesn't matter what hit you land with psych up. It could be a pummel, but that's gonna take up your psych. That's gonna take up that one hit buff. Surprised that up smash didn't kill.
I saw whack and I was like, this game better not end with the whack.
The chances are in Sola's favor for thwack or whack to succeed. It takes at about 50, it's a coin flip. At 128, it's nearing like 75-80%.
Sola's really looking at this menu right now. Just trying to get something good to help take the game.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That was like a tomahawk.
There's a lot going into that one. Into that single interaction of like a menu getting constantly pulled out. He just shielded a kaboom.